we'll begin our cross-country tour of America's top athletes in the Dallas area, where we'll introduce you to a pair of teammates whose friendship is more like a brotherhood. That's this week's 5-star feature. They're one of the best duos in the country. Lee Dort and Noah Shelby of the Greenhill School in Addison, Texas, are the perfect combination.
Yeah, I think we complement each other really well. I think we're very good by ourselves, but when you combine what we do best, I think it's really hard to stop at the high school level for sure.
Shelby is a dynamic guard who can put up points in a hurry.
What I've been impressed with a lot lately is his ability to be competitive. He really is competitive, and he really wants to win. I think he's the best shot maker in the country. I put him up against anybody in America.
Dort, meanwhile, is a powerful 6'10" post presence who alters shots and cleans up the glass.
When I get on the court, bring the energy and do everything I can, and rebound, defending, scoring, do everything for the team to win.
I think Lee's number one skill set is his ability to rebound. Rebounding is what I call a translatable skill set. And if you can rebound the basketball, it don't matter what level you're on, you'll be successful. And I think he's the best rebounder in America.
But the relationship between these two goes beyond just being teammates. They're actually more like brothers. Dort is from Haiti, and he's been living with the Shelby family since 2018. Noah's father, Derek, learned about Lee while on a mission trip.
I've done plenty of mission trips there, and he was a kid that we were notified about that was a good kid and was wanting to come to America, have a better chance, have a better education. We kept the dialogue going and ended up getting him here.
The decision wasn't easy for my parents, obviously, because having your kid and leaving you and go to America, but it's good for them because they was happy for me because I can go somewhere and get a better education and play basketball, all this stuff. So that was really hard, but at the beginning it was hard, but so right now everything's fine.
Lee didn't speak any English when he moved to the U.S., but he's gotten adjusted pretty quickly thanks in part to Noah, who has helped him keep up with his schoolwork, introduced him to new friends, and by just being a person he could regularly practice his English with.
Yeah, when I first met him, he never really talked because he didn't know English, but now he talks a lot together, so we play games and we play basketball, so we have a good relationship. Yeah, I think I helped him a lot just with our summer ball team my first year. Getting to know all the teammates and everything. So I think it accelerated his development as far as language. So now he's all good.
Noah is like my little brother. So we're really close. I mean, we live together. So video game, everything, we do everything together. I'm really glad to have him like my brother.
This isn't the first time the Shelby family has taken in a Haitian teenager. 8 years ago, Schneider Herard and Dejiri Baptiste moved in with Shelby after their homeland was devastated by an earthquake. Just like Lee, they were looking for a better opportunity to get an education and develop as basketball players in America. They both went on to play college basketball, and that positive experience made Derek and his family open to doing it again when they learned about Lee.
That was our first time, helping international kids. And we kind of got into it after the earthquake in 2010. And that's when things kind of opened up about trying to help that country after that devastating earthquake. And the same person I worked with for those kids, I worked with to help Lee get here as well.
I loved it when I was a kid because, sometimes you get lonely being an only child. So I think it was a good opportunity for me to get to know other people in my house and have people around me that can help me become better.
It was kind of good for him. He's a lot more selfless now, being able to share his parents with, other kids. So he learned at an early age that everything wasn't about him, right? He had to share. He had to not be the center focus of everything, even though he was our real child. But he was able to share us, and I think he grew a lot because of that.
Hey, I was excited because this is my first time. He was my age. So I think it was a different dynamic between me and him, Lee, and me and Jerry and Schneider. So I think it was a good idea, and I was excited for it.
After living together for 4 years, Lee and Noah are almost inseparable, so much so that they really wanted to attend the same college. They found a perfect match with Vanderbilt University. It had the high academic standards they both value, but also a coach in Jerry Stackhouse, who they're excited to play for.
I think he's going to help develop me faster than any other coach in the country. He has a great track record of helping guards, Scottie Pippen Jr. and Darius Garland, all those guards. He's helped them develop them. And they have a good track record of that and getting guards to the league. So I think he'll push me to become the best player I can be.
Education is really matter, and even for my parents too, education is was really matter. So I think Vanderbilt is really good academics, and it's a great fit for me and Noah. So it's really good.
We always wanted to play together because we knew we were best together. So I think going to the same college, we could look after each other on the court and off the court was a good opportunity for both of us.
The bond these two have shows every time they take the court and has led to a lot of success. Now they'll look to take that chemistry with them to Vanderbilt with a long-term goal of reaching the NBA. Thanks for checking out Sports Stars of Tomorrow on YouTube. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to give it a like and please subscribe to our channel so you see all of the latest content.